The splendid, natural wonderland of Ulay is Taipei County's only predominantly indigenous township, home to mostly ethnic Atayal. Ulay is the largest of Taipei County's 29 townships, with 5 villages that include Fushan, Xinxian, Xiaoyi, Ulay, and Zhongzhi. Ulay Village sits at the convergence of Nanshi and Tongho streams. 5,710 residents today call Ulay Township home. Ulay commands spectacular scenic views, waterfalls, coursing streams, deep natural pools, and sheer rocky precipices. We are Taipei County's only indigenous township, an idyllic cul-de-sac. Come with us now as we step into an Ulay adventure. In the early 20th century, Ulay was a designated military district, and Atayal were moved to villages. Cultural indoctrination undermined the code of the Gaga and eroded Atayal traditional ways. Japan recruited area Atayal to fight in the Pacific War. Designated the Takasago Volunteers, a memorial to their bravery and service still stands today in Waterfall Park. Ulay, the most urban of the township's villages, still features distinctive Atayal lines on its mostly concrete buildings. Residents here still manage to keep a relaxed pace of life that is well suited to the township's general laid-back ambiance. Fushan is the township's most authentic Atayal village. Walking its streets is a step back in time, with wood-framed houses and simple folk. The area's unspoiled environment grows wholly natural, organic produce. The Ulay Atayal Museum provides excellent overviews of tribal history. The Atayal arrived here centuries ago from their homeland in today's Renai Township in Nantou County, planting their traditions and culture in Ulay's fertile landscape. Atayal tradition holds that spirits of the dead join their ancestors over a rainbow bridge. This long-standing tradition still passes unbroken from generation to generation. Another tradition holds that only men adept at the hunt and women able to weave have the right to facial tattoos. Facial tattooing among the Atayal was a sign of honor and status. Atayal, renowned for their weaving skills, employ traditional symbols such as the ancestor's eye and diamond totems in their work as tribal blessings. Popular colors include red, black, and blue. With techniques passed from mother to daughter, pieces often reflect characteristics distinct to particular families. Expert craftsmanship is also apparent in this vest of beads and shells. Made at a time when shells were used as hard currency, the vest was an exceptionally valuable item made for a village chief or accomplished warrior. Modern woven items are on abundant display at the annual Atayal Cultural Festival organized by the Ulay Township Office. New respect for the Atayal language is apparent in the township's 2 schools at Fushan and Ulay. Through traditional ballads, folk songs, conversation and grammar lessons, teachers incorporate Atayal into school lessons to bolster and enrich ethnic awareness and pride. Make sure to include an Atayal performance by the Ulay waterfall on your itinerary. Once one of Taiwan's 8 scenic wonders, the waterfall is still a top attraction. While at the waterfall, visit Warriors Square and browse the wide selection of Atayal souvenir gifts on offer for yourself or your friends. The Ulay trolley is another popular experience. Once used to move timber down the mountain, it has been rejuvenated as a popular tourist attraction, the only one of its kind on the island. It runs 1.6 kilometers from the end of Ulay Old Street to Ulay Waterfall. Revel in the sound of wheels clanking over old tracks, refreshing mountain breezes, and the friendly calls of the station master. Springtime sees Ulay filled with visitors eager to enjoy the district's cherry blossoms. From January through March, trees burst into color along the main road into the mountains.